Good morning. Put my first coat, my bad coat on my sheetrock. Getting all put my coat of mud on it, and this is my joint here. Usually I take, get it, and when I put it on, I want to kind of tilt my knife up a little bit. Try not to hold it straight, just tilt it up. That way when you spray in the mud, it will work up instead of dripping down. So, kind of flatten it down. Put it on. And my tape is here, so what I do, I'll put like half on my knife and put pressure down here. Now we're only scraping, I'm only scraping the side of it. Same thing, put my finger up here, you put more pressure here. Then I'll do my center lightly, kind of hold my knife almost flat down and just run it across lightly, and that's it. You know, same thing for this. You know, if you're doing verticals, kind of go up. You just want to put it on there. You know, so spray it on there. Any kind of way. You know? Just get it on there. Like I say, if they can put more pressure on this end, kind of hold this end up a little higher. All you're doing is just cleaning your corner off. You know, that's all you want to do. Kind of clean the corner off, your end. And then you do your center, lay your knife down, do your center like that. Keep your knife clean. You know, just lightly pass it over. And that's it. You know? I'll go get some hot mud, put on these corners here, because it's a lot, and I don't know if this regular mud would dry, how long it take it to dry. I don't know if it'll be dry by tomorrow. Just don't want to take the chance. So, and I got this one up here to do too. So get some hot mud for that, these two corners. Good morning. So this is my room. Yesterday I spent the whole day finishing it, doing my skim coat and all that, getting it ready to sand today. So it's all finished, getting ready to sand it. I got my porta cable 8-inch orbital sander, my mask, and getting ready to rock and roll. We're gonna get dusty in here. So I got my fan in my window, sucking it out, and I have that fan over there, kind of pushing it this way, try to keep it out of the house. Close that door and see how it goes, you know. Try and get it done, get it sanded and textured today. So this is the closet and bedroom. And this is the bathroom. So should be all finished. All I would have to do is by hand, hopefully, just do my corners. sand my corners with by hand. Everything else, I'm hoping I can get it with this sander here. You know, so let me get set up for that. About set up, I'm just going to plug it in, turn my fans on, and start rolling. So have a good day. Good morning. Yesterday I textured the room that put up what I call orange peel, and today I primed it. And there's no way that primer is sort of that color. That's like green. This is like a red. I don't know how they came up with that one, but I asked them to match that, and they came up with this. So somebody made a boo-boo. So not all textured primed, I just primed it. It's still wet in some areas, you know, little dark spots. It's a little damp. So what I'm going to start doing, I'm going to start doing my crown. Put my crown up and caulk that, putty that, and then I'm going to try and do all my baseboards and my doors and case molding. And now I could maybe, hopefully, paint that this evening. Try to at least, you know, see how that works out. But let me get set up and I'll start doing my crown. So I started with my crown. I got this piece up. I had to find that angle because it was in the 22, a little different. So I got this piece on, and I'm getting ready to put this piece on. I'll show you how I cut that and all that. Okay, so here's my piece that I cut to length from my other side. I'm coping it. Here's my angle. Usually with my saw, some people stand it up, other people lay it down. I like to lay mine down, you know, because I don't have one of the little jigs. So with my coping, I use a jigsaw to do my coping. If you use jigsaw, be very careful, you know, because it could stab your finger. So I do it like this. And what I do, I let this go the same angle as that, and just lay it on it while I'm doing it. Make sure and let it come to a complete stop before you take it out, because if you take it out while it's still going, the blade can come back and hit the wood, and it'll get away from your hand, and then it'll stab you in the thumb. I did it a few times, so it's not nice. So my left hand holds the jigsaw in place, and I turn it with my right hand. Like that. Loose and bring it in. My paint room, nice. Damn thing there, turning pink, you know. Okay, so I get it up. It's all nice to have a hand, but this is short. I could do this one by myself, you know. So it's gonna be hard. So I need to remove this one a little. Let's try that. That's about as far as I'll go with it. Usually I like to leave 6 or 7 feet. Just let it hang free. You know? So when I put the other one, I can take this one and move them both at the same time. Move them both at the same time to get them to fit tight. So leave that one like that. I'll go cut this one, cope that, and then put that up. So I got my mark, 10 feet 1/8. So I'll take it. This one has a 31.6 angle, and then this one is 33.9. So take and lock it. Let it come to a complete stop. And bang that in place. Try this one. So that has to go down a little more. So I'll take and bring it down, bring this end in, and bring this end up, down. Then I'll close the gap. That looks good right there. Shit, I'm rolling. let's try this one again. Right there. Nail in this. On my bottom, I just put one straight one. On my top, I put one on an angle this way and the other one on an angle like that, so that when they kind of lock in place and they can't pull out. A lot easier when you got two people. This top is a little open, but if I had two people holding that end up, I can get here a little closer and work both ends up, you know? So, there you go. So this one is good, you know? So this is about almost 6 feet little, you know? So, and I'll cut this one. This one is a 16 more longer than 16 feet. So I'll cut this one maybe almost in half, and I've got to join it. So let me get on that.